Morning's reading has been John 3:1-21, where we hear of Nicodemus talking with Jesus about the Holy Spirit. In the first few verses, Nicodemus is trying to kind of wrap his head around what Jesus is talking about when he's talking about the Holy Spirit. And Jesus uses this really kind of clear analogy of the wind, how that you can see the wind and feel the wind, but it's not a physical sort of tactile thing. And Nicodemus just doesn't really understand what he's meaning by it. And I think being a Pharisee and a Jewish kind of teacher, I think he's trying to gain that head knowledge and understanding of what it is, rather than trying to live and experience what it is. And I think we often can do that in life sometimes, try and or put maybe a lot of emphasis on our head and our knowledge and really truly understanding things and getting to the bottom of it. However, it doesn't always work like that. And I think this passage is a really good reminder that we are not called to know everything. We're not called to understand everything, thank goodness. And I think that's where our desire and our faith can deepen in God, because we are relying on him and his understanding and his knowledge, acknowledging that he is above all and knows all and created all. And I think that's where our relationship with God can really deepen, when we kind of say, God, I have no idea what this is about. I have no idea. It could be something in your life that's happening. I have no idea what's happening, but you know what? I'm going to trust in you. I know that you love me. I know you have my best intentions, and I know that you are with me in this, and I'm just going to lay that down. And that, I think, is what Jesus is trying to encourage Nicodemus to do here, not to understand, but to experience the Holy Spirit. And it's really interesting when it goes on a little bit about how Jesus was sent into the world by God, not to judge the world, but to save the world through him, there in verse 17. And that is again what we are called to be like Jesus in, not judging, not looking on, kind of understanding other people's circumstances, but just accepting that we don't maybe know what they're going through, and we are not called to know, but we are just called to love and serve one another. Just a little thought for you.